Hello YouTube, I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney, and on this channel we answer publicly posted questions from YouTube users, getting folks the answers they need from an employment attorney. Today we're trying something new. We're going to call it Cardio Confessional. I'm on a treadmill, walking at a leisurely pace uphill, and this is my gym that I go to. It's lovely. There's no one here. We have a question from YouTube user, we'll just call him William, who asked us, is a former employer telling a potential future employer or an employment verification service that the former employer terminated said employee due to anger issues considered either blacklisting or libel? Alright, so essentially here's what happened. Guy exits old employment, goes on to new employment, finds out the old employer is saying, hey, we terminated that guy because of anger issues. First thing to pay attention here, did you engage in a protected activity? Because if you did, this could right off the bat be a retaliation claim, and that's going to be a potentially valuable claim, potentially a source of leverage, something definitely worth talking to employment attorneys about. Now, is it blacklisting? No. They're saying mean things about you. They're not saying you can't be hired by anyone in the industry. Excuse me, so it's probably not going to count as blacklisting. Is it libel? More complex question. Libel, defamation. In most jurisdictions, they're going to require the employer knowingly and willfully tell a lie about you. Now, you might off the bat are going to say, well, I don't have anger issues. That's a lie. Fair point. Counterpoint. Whether or not you have anger issues could be viewed as a question of opinion, right? If they make up a lie about what you did, they're like, oh, that guy ripped down the scaffolding, he was so mad, and set the kitchen on fire. I don't know what you work at, so I can't really tell you like an example that ties to you. Well, those two things could be patently false. They could be objectively false, right? That could be a lie, and when they say it, it could be demonstrably something that you can show they willfully lied about. Now, be careful to talk to local counsel about the standards for libel and defamation wherever you are, because I'm giving a very general definition and it's going to be different from jurisdiction to jurisdiction. So pay a lot of attention to that. So those are examples of objective lies, right? Like clearly you didn't rip the scaffolding down, you didn't set the kitchen on fire, all these things, right? Is that the same as somebody saying, oh, that guy's got anger issues? What do you mean? I just think he has anger issues. In my opinion, that guy's got anger issues. That's why we fired him. That's tougher to establish as defamation, unless you know that's not why they fired you. Like if you resigned and they're making up a lie they terminated you, that's another objective lie. That could be proven, right? But if they're saying it's anger issues, you might have a tough time proving that's a lie. Because they might say, no, it's just what we think. That's our opinion. It makes it a difficult litigation. So, William, I hope this helps. If it does, like, subscribe, comment down below. If you want to get more into the weeds here, you want to give me a little more specificity, I feel like this was a very general question and I can try to like give you a little more. And everybody else, tell me how Cardio Confessional works. Is me walking on this treadmill making you sick? It's not great for me, gotta be honest. Yeah, back in August I had like really bad blood pressure, like 204 over 125. It wasn't great. And I'm trying to work out a lot more. And I'm trying to make a lot more videos. There's a lot of questions. So I'm trying this out. I don't know if it's a good idea. Thanks everybody. Take care.